Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. We got some delicious news today, and that the CIO of Blackrock is very supportive of crypto, and he actually says in some of his portfolios he does have some exposure to crypto. And if he has exposure to crypto, you know that BlackRock Investments is just waiting for some regulatory clarity before they can actually jump in. And BlackRock has trillions in dollars of assets. So even like 0.1% of their assets in crypto would be a huge bump for crypto. Now, my theory is that this is one of the reasons that the SEC and the mighty Gary Gensler is trying to delay crypto regulations, because they know that their fat cat friends may not actually be ready. Because once they open the floodgates, BlackRock and other crypto and other huge investment firms are going to put a lot of money into crypto, which will actually skyrocket the price, and they haven't filled their bags yet. I think it is some kind of corruption, honestly. Maybe like some of these banker friends are trying to fill up at lower prices, so when they get regulatory clarity and the market blows up, they will actually be in position to actually benefit. Now, this is mostly due to ETH and BTC right now, mostly BTC. Solana is getting in the mix. There was a statistic saying that almost 86% of institutional virtual asset inflows in the last week were actually Solana. So Solana is getting like a lot of attention here. But here's the thing. The Blackrock CIO by Yahoo News, basically he's called Rick Reeder, and he is a firm believer in cryptocurrencies, and he thinks they can have real upside, and he thinks it's an asset class, and he thinks it's durable. So that means he doesn't think it's going away, and it's here to stay. He also revealed he owns small pieces of crypto in several of his bigger portfolios. Now, those are his personal portfolios. If he believes it personally, he's going to believe it for his clients too once it's actually available. The only reason it's not available right now probably is because of regulations, and that depends a lot on the SEC. Gary Gensler today has said that like all crypto companies do need to register with a commission if they actually want to offer services, and that actually will hinder progress. Now, he's basically refusing to give any kind of regulatory clarity because I think there are people and parties in there that are not ready for this, and they know for a fact that once they actually allow people to buy and trade crypto, once they provide regulatory clarity, the crypto companies will take a little while, but they'll be able to abide by the rules or do something to go around the rules, and they will be like basically mainstream. And maybe some of those fat cat friends want some more chances to actually take advantage of this situation. So I think there is a lot of political pulling right now because the floodgates are going to open soon. And I think like a lot of these big bankers want to be well positioned. Now, some of these bankers, like on the outside, they may not be favorable to crypto, but I think they know it's inevitable with consumer demand basically rising, month after month for crypto investments. They know it's inevitable, but they don't have enough themselves, or they're not positioned right quite yet. Like some people like this BlackRock guy have actually just come out, right? But others are probably like just kind of in denial publicly while they're gathering privately. There is a lot of institutional inflow, so the institutions are actually getting in. They're buying over the counter, so it's not affecting market price. But I think that's the reason that some of these regulations are being held up without any real reason, because they want to like enforce things without providing clarity. Because once they provide clarity, the floodgates open. Even if they destroy like one particular crypto, once they provide clarity, everyone else can actually work around it, and then they won't be able to get fines off of it, and won't have that much time to actually get ready for the inevitable wave that's actually coming. So that's kind of like my thing. I do think like as more and more people, more and more of these bankers and financial advisors get more and more into crypto, that will eventually dissolve. And hopefully by like maybe 2023 or maybe even late next year, we'll see this big flood come in. So like the 4-year cycle may not actually hold this time because the floodgates actually might open from a regulatory standpoint, which will allow BlackRock and other equities actually to buy into crypto. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.